It's the last sitting for lawmakers in the Green Chambers for the night assembly. Expectedly, plenary was well attended, with over 130 members in this chamber not returning. The feeling here is mixed.
For those of us that we didn't make it back, may I advise you that this is not the end of the world. I heard one of our brothers when he said they don't know what tomorrow holds. I can only tell you that you shouldn't lose hope. The God of today, yesterday, is God of today and is the God of tomorrow. And I want to pray for you that as you are going into the world, your tomorrow will be better than today in Jesus' name. We shouldn't forget that we are practicing presidential system of government, where your major job is the budget of the nation.
Outgoing Speaker House of Representatives Femi Gbajabiamila, in his valedictory speech, says the House of Representatives did its best to position the nation on the path of development through its legislations. The valedictory session was witnessed by some former members of the Green Chambers.
Over the last 4 years, this House of Representatives has worked to ensure that our country can overcome those challenges and take advantage of the moment to achieve economic, social, and political transformations that benefit all of the Nigerian people. We elevated the debates in the House of Representatives and made this chamber the arena for informed exchange about Nigeria's future and the welfare of our nation's people. We have left our mark in every sector of our national life and positively impacted people's lives across our country.
Chairman Rules and Business Abubakar Hassan, while listing achievements of the House, describes the Ninth Assembly as the most productive in the history of the National Assembly. Some lawmakers admonished the Speaker to make his impact felt as a new Chief of Staff to the President. They asked him to look into the judicial sector, education, and other challenging areas.
Mr. Speaker, that which you preached and which you practiced in the House, we want to see you do more of it now that you are going to become a member of the executive arm of government. Mr. Speaker, I am convinced that some of those challenges that we had in the past are not likely to happen again because you have what it takes to profile solutions proactively and to advise the government, courageously.
Mr. Speaker, I want to, on your behalf and on behalf of the body of principal officers and all of us here in the Ninth House of Representatives, to plead with us to forgive one another. In one way or the other, in the course of discharge of our own obligation and responsibility, we must have bite our tongues. We must have offended one another.
You have led us well. You have led us perfectly. You have led us without blemish. You have been a role model, and you have shown to Nigerians that you can manage a diverse group of people from conflicting perspectives without contradiction and conflicts.
The outgoing Ninth Assembly of Nigeria's House of Representatives, in its legislative business of the last 4 years, received a total of 2,232 bills, out of which 510 have been successfully passed. 58 were proposals from the executive arm of government, while 2,017 were private bills, while 107 were transmitted from the Senate for concurrence.